Hello. Okay, so we kind of started a couple of weeks ago, but never really continued. The reason why is because I've had a really bad cold, and I didn't really kind of want to start the videos um, when I had a bad cold and couldn't talk properly. And now the cold's going away, and I figured now was a good time to make a video. As you can see, I've got my cup. I'm Jack. It's a Chelsea mug for Chelsea Football Club. I'm a big fan, as you can see. Just been to one of our games, which we lost quite spectacularly. So basically, I'm not going to be talking about tea much at all this video because I know nothing about it. In fact, I'm not such a big tea person. I prefer hot chocolate, but we're not the hot chocolate seekers because I think that's the name of a porn website. We are the tea seekers. So I'm drinking my tea. Tastes a bit grimy, to be honest. Dirty mug, I think. Should have washed it. Oh well. I'm going to talk about the English exam system. Exciting. And that's very relevant for me and my girlfriend, who you've met, Maddie. That's very relevant for both of us at the moment because we are taking these very important exams. These exams, basically, you have big things called public exams, and that means you're kind of judged against the entire country who have to take these exams when you're 15 or 16. And they're called GCSEs, and they're in pretty much every subject you can imagine. You take usually 3 sciences, maths, French, then you take a load of extras, like I took Latin, history, English, that kind of thing. But I mean, some other people do Greek, some people do art, some people do drama, so take those, and then you get your results back in August, and hopefully you get good grades, and you go on and do something called A-levels, and your A-levels are split into 2 parts. You've got your AS levels and you've got your A2 levels, and each bit is a year-long course. So Maddie's just taking her GCSEs starting this month. I think she's just had her first one. So good luck. I took mine last year, and I'm now taking my AS levels, and you choose about 3 or 4 subjects for your AS and A2 levels, and they're the subjects you kind of want to specialise in. So I'm doing English, history, theology, and art history because I want to be an archaeologist or work in history. And so they're all essay subjects, whereas other people are doing 3 sciences and maths because they want to be in medicine or something like that. So, it kind of goes down to what you want to be when you're older. And once you do your AS levels, then you either carry on with those or you drop one. It depends kind of which ones you're doing. But once you've done them, then you go off to university after you've done your A2 levels. So I'm kind of in the middle of all that, which is why it's all been a bit chaotic. Kate, you don't really have a reason for not having uploaded a video. But I'm going to forgive you anyway. Yeah, that's about it, to be honest. It's not really a good start, is it? Apologising in the first video for lateness. Oh well. Ooh, other news. I am running for the London Marathon. I'm running for a charity called FAB. PHAB. That stands for Physically Handicapped and Able-Bodied People. And they're pretty cool. They're the good guys in the world. They sort out residential trips, holidays, and that kind of thing to help physically handicapped kids kind of integrate with just everyday life and kind of just learn to carry on as normal. They're really good guys, and it's very close to my heart because of my sister. So yeah, I think that's going to be awesome. The fact that I have to run 26 miles hasn't really entered the equation just yet, but I'm sure it will sometime between now and next April. Woohoo! Tea out.